Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this is going to be my TisTheSeasonAthon TBR. I have been waiting so long to film this video. Let me tell you how my life has gone. Basically, back in September, I hit my reading goal for the year, and I also have read all of the books that were kind of like scheduled buddy reads / arcs that I needed to get through. So, my Christmas present to myself was allowing myself to mood read for all of December. And you know what I'm in the mood for? Christmas romance. I, like most other people in the world, have been watching the Hallmark Channel Christmas movies nonstop for all of November. Also, like the Netflix versions of those as well, because there have been some great ones on Netflix. So basically, whenever I was out and about in the world, in a store like Target or Walmart or a grocery store or a bookstore, you know those sections that are a whole bunch of like Christmas mass market cheap books? I got them. I would just randomly pick them up. If it looked like a book version of a Hallmark Channel Christmas movie, I bought it. Bonus points if it had a puppy on the cover. I have been stockpiling for a while, and I have been waiting to film my TBRs for all of the Christmas readathons that I'm participating in. The first one being TisTheSeasonAthon. So, TisTheSeasonAthon runs from December 3rd through December 9th, and it's hosted by some of my best bookish community friends. I will leave all of the information linked down in the description with the challenges. They just announced photo challenges that they're going to be doing on Instagram. There's a group book. It's going to be a great festive time. So, let's get into the books that I have set aside for TisTheSeasonAthon. So, challenge number 1 is to read a book with red or green on the cover. Now, I'm gonna preface all of these challenges and the books that I chose for these challenges by saying literally any of these books that I have can apply to pretty much all of the challenges, so I just kind of plugged books in as I saw fit. So for that one, I'm going with Season of Wonder by Rayanne Thane. This follows a woman who I believe is kind of going through like a midlife crisis. She got married, had kids, and is now going through a divorce and is reevaluating her life and decided to go back to school to be a vet. And she is given the opportunity to move from, I think, New York City, a city life environment, to a small town vet practice that needs somebody to take it over, so she has a chance to take it over as a vet in a smaller town. I'm assuming she's going to meet the love of her life there. Okay, let me describe the formula for a Hallmark Channel Christmas movie. We take a city girl who just doesn't understand the concept of Christmas and is just hustling real hard in her work career, gets sent to a rural environment in the middle of nowhere, and meets a lovely country boy who teaches her the real meaning of Christmas and how to love, and they kiss during the first snowfall of the season. Okay, that's literally the plot of every single Christmas movie that is on that channel. That is also the plot of pretty much every single book that I picked up. Am I bitter about that? Not at all. I saw that she was a vet, and it's going to include compassion for animals in this, and I was like, I need it. So, here is book number 1. Challenge number 2 is to read a book while listening to holiday music. And I am one of those weirdos who I cannot read listening to anything. Like, it needs to be dead silent in the room for me to be able to focus on stuff. So I was thinking of doing like instrumental music. They recommended putting on like one of those Yule logs and just having like quiet, peaceful Christmas music playing. You can also just use like just a straight up Yule log ASMR type video where you just hear like wood popping and fire a-crackling. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to read Winter in Paradise by Ellen Hilderbrand. This, I believe, is kind of the start of a new series from her, and I have never read anything by her, but she's a very beloved author. And this is following a woman who finds out that her husband has a like secret family on an island. When she ends up going to this island, she discovers that he has a secret family. So it doesn't really sound like it's paradise, but it's set in a tropical setting, and it's going to be kind of like holiday, Christmassy, I hope. I have no idea. I'm gonna read it while I listen to Woodburn, though. Challenge number 3 is to read a warm and fuzzy book, and for that one, I'm going to be reading We'll Always Have Christmas by Jenny Hale. This is kind of the epitome of warm and fuzzy meets Hallmark Channel Christmas movie. I'm gonna say that a lot. This is, I'm guessing, following a similar type of storyline, but it follows a woman whose family runs a very cozy bakery in her town, and her passion is baking and cookies and holiday cookies. Can you get more warm and fuzzy than that? I think not. Challenge number 4 is to read a short book, which they are defining as being under 250 pages, and for that, I'm going to read The Dogs of Christmas by W. Bruce Cameron. This is actually the author who wrote A Dog's Purpose, so I'm kind of excited about it because I liked that book, and this book is coming in at 248 pages, so just making it. But basically, like I said, if there's puppies on the cover, bonus points for me. So this is following a guy named Josh who suddenly becomes responsible for a box of abandoned puppies. And it is Christmas time, and he is trying to work with a shelter to find homes for these puppies in time for Christmas, and he starts to fall for the woman who works at the shelter. That sounds great. That sounds lovely and everything that I want to be reading during the Christmas season. And the fifth book is to read a holiday-themed book, which literally any of these books can apply to that, but I'm going to combine this with their bonus challenge, which is to read the group book, which is Snow and Love, which is by Melissa De La Cruz, Nick Stone, Amy Friedman, and Casey West. So this is 4 short stories that are written by famous YA authors that all partake in the holiday festivities, I'm assuming. I don't know, but either way, this is the book that everyone is going to be buddy reading together, and you can join in with the conversation with them on like Twitter and Instagram and whatnot. So challenge 5 is going to be this or any, take your pick, any of these basically. So this is going to be my TBR for TisTheSeasonAthon. I'm pretty excited. Like, I might just start reading today. I might cheat. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save it. But I can't wait to just like make a cup of tea and sit down and read this. We already have our tree set up because we're those people, and I'm gonna have a jolly old time. I can't wait. So if you guys are participating in any of the holiday readathons that are floating around, let me know what you're doing and what you're reading down in the comments below. And hit subscribe because I'm pretty sure I'm going to vlog this. I'm thinking I'm gonna vlog at some point in December. It's gonna happen. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.